Oh no, not more pliers.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a gorgeous morning here at Rathbone Manor. I've just got back from the car boot sale flea market again with some interesting kit. See what happens here, shall we guys? But yeah, let me bring the camera down here. We'll have a bit of a closer look and then we'll get right into it. Alrighty then, so as you can see I've got some interesting stuff here again today. What we better do is let's see what happened just in this little area alone, shall we? Okay then, so Mrs Rathbone sent me out with a little bit of money to purchase cacti again. So let's have a quick look at these little fellas. I've got these off of one stall. This is a tiny weeny one, look at that one. I got these off of one stall. She wanted £1 each or two for £1.50. So that's what I did. I bought Mrs Rathbone 2 cacti for £1.50. What do you think of those? She was quite happy with them, so that's a good thing. Now I'm sure most of you will remember what happened to Rocky the pig last time I went to the car boot sale. I picked him up and I thought, yes, she's going to like that. And what happened was, and her instant reaction was, no, don't like that. What'd you buy that for? Another load of crap, don't like it. I'm like, what, really? Don't you like it? Anyway, this week I came across this little fellow right here. Now, she likes these little things because you can put plants in them, and she's got quite a few of these kicking around the house now, different styles. So I thought, yep, let's have a go at that one, shall we? See what she thinks of this one. So, 50p later, it was mine. I got home. Guess what the reaction was, guys? Go on, pause the video and put your answers in the comments down below. Okay, her reaction was, oh yes, isn't that sweet? That's really nice. I like that. Well done on that one then. I thought, thank goodness for that. So it is going into her collection. She's going to find something to plant in the back of that. So yeah, hurrah, a result. Nice. Right, let's get cracking on the tools, shall we guys? The first thing I found today was this little 6-inch pipe wrench here. And I thought, well, that looks slightly familiar, and with good reason. Ta-da! It's that little fellow there. I've cleaned it up since you last saw it. What happened was, my friend in the machine shop really liked this little fellow, so I said to him, the next time I find one, it's yours, and here it is. The pin looks alright on this one. It runs quite nicely too, and that was 50p was that, so I'm hoping when I go in tomorrow he'll be really pleased with that. So there we go, as promised. Next up we have a small British made, that's what it says there, British made forged steel at the top here. King Dick wrench style type thing. It runs ish. Does it actually run? Yes, it does. It actually runs. So it runs alright. It's just that the jaws are a little bit bent and it's absolutely disgustingly filthy. So it will be going into the ultrasonic cleaning tank. It's not too bad a condition apart from being a bit, as I say, as you can see there. The jaws are a little bit. They need straightening out. Basically, the neck has been bent as per usual. So yeah, cost me £1. Could have been better. I could have got it for 50p, but he wouldn't have it, so never mind about that one. I bought these 3 tools from my favourite tool stall there. This lot cost me £3, and we'll start by having a look at whatever this thing is. The Ease It stretcher, and it also says foreign just there. We've got a little ball going on right there and a little cap, and it basically screws down over the cap and it stretches something. But what on earth does it stretch? I don't know. I'll have to have a look online, see what it, see exactly what it does stretch. Alrighty guys, well I've done a quick bit of research on the internet, and apparently these things were used for stretching shoes if you suffered from bunions, and you can see where it's going to you know, make the shape of the shoe fit your bunion sort of thing. So cool. Okay, so here is one of Mrs Rathbone's backdoor shoes here. So basically what would happen is you'd slide it in there up to where you need it, just there, like so. And I mean, it's not going to work on these because these are like a canvas shoe. Give it a tighten up, and hopefully, if it still works, which it was working earlier on. What's going on here? We've got a stripped thread or something. Alrighty then. So this one's been used so much, the thread is actually stripped, and we can't do much stretching with it, but that is what it's all about. Just a shame it's been used so much, it's stripped the thread, but that's interesting. So I've been looking out for a pistol saw for some time now, and this one turned up. It cost me 50p. It's actually made in Japan. This is Somax number 33. It looks, well, it is actually quite nice to use by the looks of it. And this one's got a draper blade in place, which is a little bit loose. Even the draper blade itself is made in Japan, look. I'm not sure how you adjust it, but yeah, so I think this blade's seen better days. We've even got a break in it by the looks of it, just there. So yeah, it's quite a nice little pistol grip, Japanese pistol grip. Okay, so while we're over there in Japan, I picked up these slip joint pliers. They look like, to me, yep, definitely made in Japan. And we've got what's left of this label here too, look. Can't quite make out what it says on there. It's a bit grubby, but yeah, so that's what's left of the label. They're a little bit, got a little bit of rust on them, or dirt and filth and rust. The handles are most certainly going to need a clean up, but they're in quite good condition, are the dipped handles here. They work quite nicely too, so yep, 50p paid for those little fellows then, like that. Don't know what it is this year about slip joint pliers. I didn't see any footprint wrenches at all today. Okay, so I was looking out for some husky pliers today at the car boot sale, but not this style of huskies. These are huskies. I wanted some of their automatic slip joint pliers, but there wasn't any to be found. But I found this little fellow here. Doesn't look too bad, does it? What we've got is this style of plier. So we've got long nose pliers here with different grips. It looks like we've even got some, possibly got some wire strippers going on in there for doing different things. We've got some cutters. Same on this side. They're a bit grubby, they're going to need a cleaning up. It's got some very fat handles on here. So especially on the combination plier side, you can get a really good grip of that. And funnily enough, they work the same for the long nose. I wonder what those cutters are like. Right, let's give them a go. I think we'll start with this stuff right here. 7020. Let's give them a go. Where are we? They're not cutting. Well, they cut it off at the end here. In the middle they're a bit. Let's try the other ones. Okay. Again, same thing. They're not cutting 7020 very well at all. Tri-rated. Let's try some of this stuff. Seen it on the channel before. Should cut this all right, I reckon. Yep. It likes cutting the thicker stuff a lot better. Try the other ones. Oh yeah. Cuts that stuff rather well. Okay, so what about this rigid cable that we use at work? This is like a sheath of copper, dielectric, and then an inner core. try it. Oh yeah, it cuts through that well. At the other side of things. Missed it, here we go, right in. Oh yeah. Ping! Right in. And now we've got some of this coax. Let's see what that's all about. Let's try some of that. Where are we? There we are. Kind of. Doesn't really like it, does it? What about the other side? Oh yeah. That's a bit better. What can we do with some 3mm solid copper, do you suppose? Yep. Other side. Yep. I say it looks like we've got some form of stripping going on just here as well. Wonder how well it will do the tri-rated stuff. Let's have a look. Put it in there. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. Get it in the right place. Not quite. It's not all that happy about. Oh, there we go. So we'll do it. Looking at the next one along. That one just there, I would say that will be for crimping. So we can strip and crimp and also manipulate wires with this as well. And here's the other end, which is just like a standard combination pliers. And as you can see, they are spring loaded both sides, which is clever. I think the handles are definitely going to be needing a clean up. We've got paint on this one. Yeah, definitely. So they're quite nice. I like those. Next up, I got this fencing pliers here. These are by Win Timmins of England. I'll just stick this on the wire brush. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Win Timmins, the Little Heart, England. And we've got all the usual fencing applications here. Cutters, sort of buttons style cutters. We've got the puller just here. I think this part here might be for crimping. And then we've got for getting hold of and pulling staples out. You can get staples out with the hook. There's a nice sharp hook on this one. And we've got the little hammer as well. And they are quite nice. I like those. I've had some of this style for many years now, but I thought I'd pick these ones up because they're quite nice. I like those. Okay, so it's time to move along to today's star buys, and there's 4 of them today. Let's have a look. Let's start with this little fella right here then. And we have an 8-inch diamond brand, no hammering, no extensions, diamond cork, and you can even see which way to turn it as well. Look, adjustable spanner. This doesn't look in too bad a condition either, does it run? Yes, it does. The arrows show you which way to turn it, look. So just in case you're in any doubt how this thing works, it tells you on here. What we've got on the other side, let's have a look. We've got the arrow again telling you which way to push it. No hammering, no extensions, diamond, forged, USA, 200mm. Doesn't look in too bad condition, it's a little bit rusty. But other than that, quite nice, quite like that one. Up next, very nice condition, Elliot Lucas Elect, Cannock, England. And we've got PW21836s, ultra tensile. We have the buttons style cutters on the side here. What they like, they don't look in too bad condition. I don't think anybody's been abusing those too much, so they look alright. Nice little pair of pliers, I like those. Aren't they in good condition? Tested to 10,000 volts. Yeah, well maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I'd probably want to go anywhere near 10,000 volts with these, but apparently that's what they're tested to. I wonder what the cutters are like on here. Let's have a go with this stuff again. Oh blimey, yeah. Nice. Can we get this into the button style cutter zone? Let's have a look. Yes we can. Will it cut it though? I think it's a bit big for that. I think the insulation's a bit thick. Got a thoroughly nice pair of pliers. I love these things. I've got some 10 inches out in my toolbox, but these are in very good condition. They're going to need a bit of a clean up. They're a bit grubby, but yeah, I do like a nice pair of pliers, especially the English made ones, and these are a very nice example. Nice. Up next, yet another set of slip joint pliers. Look at these. CT Co. Crescent USA. Nice. They've got a the shear cutter. They look fairly tight. Where's my cable? Let's get my cable in again. Can we cut it? No, they never like cutting this this sort of style of cable at all, do they? But yeah, these are very nice. You've got the checker dot finish on the handles. Very nice condition. I think they're just going to need a bit of a cleaning up. They work nicely too. Yeah, I like those. Very nice indeed. Been after a pair of those. So another set of American tools then. What do you think of those guys? It's definitely going into my collection, they are. And what do we have here? A King Dick. I believe this is a 6-inch. I'm still looking out for my 9-inch King Dick. But just look at the condition these are in, look. They're filthy. But we've got British made King Dick stamped in there. There's no damage to the jaws that I can see very much. Worth worrying about. The neck's not bent. And they run really nicely. I think I'm going to have to pop these into the ultrasonic cleaning tank at work. I believe these are the 1946 onwards model. Aren't they nice? Hardly any damage to anything. Wow, they're almost like brand spanking new, aren't they? They've I don't think they've been used very much. Somebody's purchased these and hardly used them. Don't think there's any other marks on them. But yeah, I like those, they're nice. Very nice indeed. What do you think of those guys? Do you know what? I'm forgetting something here. Wait a minute. And that will be this auto wrench here. I got this from my favourite tool stall. As you can see, it's in relatively good nick actually. But let's have a look who it's made by, shall we? I think we're going to have to run a wire brush over that, but it looks to me like the Billings and Spencer to me. Yeah, there we go. The Billings and Spencer Co. Hartford, Connecticut, USA. I thought that's what it said. These look really nice, don't they? And they're a little bit on the stiff side of things, but they do actually run a little bit. So they're going to need a bit of a go in the ultrasonic cleaning tank. We can take the pin out, because it's, yeah, we can take the pin out, so we can get that out and clean them up properly then. So what do you think of that then? That's really nice. It's nice, good condition too. I like that. So overall, again, another interesting selection of tools. Bit of a mystery tool there for a time being, for a while, since I found out what it was. That's interesting. Got some nice spanners, very nice pliers as usual. Got the little 6-inch pipe wrench for my friend at work, so he'll be happy with that because it's exactly the same models he liked that I brought in the other week. Well, as it's getting quite hot in the conservatory here, it's saying 34.3. Really hot. I'm going to have to wrap this up now, guys. We had a good result with Mrs Rathbone today. That was excellent. We've got some very nice tools. Please let me know down in the comments which is your favourite tool amongst this lot. What do I like? Obviously the pliers, the Elliott Lucas, the King Dick, which is in pristine condition. Very nice indeed. yeah, so let me know in the descriptive text, in the comments down below, which is your favourite. Don't forget, you can subscribe. You can, please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and you can share the video too. Don't forget to ring this bell here, this little fella right here, because that'll give you notifications when I put new videos up. You can also join me on Instagram, because I'm pretty damn sure some of this stuff will be up there fairly shortly. Alright then guys, well I'm going to have to disappear now because Mrs Rathbone wants to get into the conservatory here and sort her plants out. Whatever she's going to do with them I don't know, but she's going to be looking at them, and she's sort of hanging around in the doorway over here waiting to get in. So I'll see you on another video then guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for popping over to Rathbone Manor. Stay safe everyone.